This tiny EV just embarrassed big brands. BYD Dolphin Surf is wild. All right, I need you to hear this before you scroll. There's a small, affordable electric car coming out of China that, no joke, might make some of the biggest Western brands look straight up lazy. I'm talking about the BYD Dolphin Surf, and what it offers for the price is honestly kind of unfair. We're talking legit daily usability, real-world range, tech that doesn't feel cheap, and a design that actually looks good. Like, not budget good. I mean, wait, how much did you say this costs? Good. And the craziest part? Most people in the US haven't even heard of it yet. So yeah, today we're breaking it all down. And trust me, you're gonna wanna stick around, because the price at the end, it's gonna hit different. Let's start with the looks, because first impressions matter, and the Dolphin Surf does not come in shy. Up front, you've got these sleek, almost playful LED headlights that give the car a friendly but futuristic face. It's not trying to be aggressive like a muscle car. It's more like, hey, I'm smart, efficient, and I still look cooler than your gas hatchback. The front grille? Well, there basically isn't one. Classic EV move. Clean, smooth fascia with subtle sculpting that improves aerodynamics. The bumper design has these soft curves and black accents that make it look modern without trying too hard. Now moving to the side profile, this is where things get interesting. It's compact, yeah, but it doesn't feel cheap. The proportions are tight and well balanced. You've got sharp character lines running through the doors, giving it that slightly sporty edge. The wheels, usually around 16 to 17 inches depending on the variant, with aero-style designs that actually look decent, not those ugly pizza pans some EVs get stuck with. Flush-ish door handles, a floating roof effect with contrasting colors, it's giving many luxury vibes on a budget. I'm not even exaggerating. And the rear? Clean. Super clean. LED taillights connected across the back, a subtle roof spoiler, and a bumper that doesn't scream economy car. Honestly, from certain angles, it kind of reminds me of a smaller, more playful version of the Volkswagen ID.3, but with more personality. And here's the thing. While it looks cool outside, BYD clearly saved the real surprise for the inside. Alright, let's talk performance. The Dolphin Surf is a fully electric vehicle, built on BYD's E-platform and powered by their famous Blade battery tech, which is known for better safety and durability. Depending on the variant, you're looking at a range somewhere around 300 to 400 kilometers, roughly 185 to 250 miles. Now, I know what you're thinking. That's not Tesla range. But hold on, this is not trying to compete with the Tesla Model 3. This is a city-focused EV that's built for real-world driving, commutes, errands, daily life. Power output? Modest, but more than enough. Instant torque, smooth acceleration, and that silent EV glide that never gets old. It's quick off the line in city traffic, and honestly, that's where most people actually drive. Charging is decent too. Fast charging support means you can go from low to around 80% in under an hour, depending on the setup. Now, this is where BYD starts flexing a little. The Dolphin Surf is built on a high-strength body structure and that Blade battery I mentioned, which is known for being super resistant to overheating and damage. Airbags? Yep, multiple across the cabin. You also get modern driver assist features like lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking, adaptive cruise control, and blind spot monitoring on higher trims. And while official global ratings may vary depending on market versions, BYD has been pushing hard to meet international safety standards. Translation? This isn't some sketchy budget car. It's legit. Okay, this is where things get kind of crazy. You step inside the Dolphin Surf, and suddenly you forget you're in a cheap EV. Front and center, you've got a large rotating screen. Yeah, rotating. Portrait or landscape, your choice. It's smooth, responsive, and actually feels modern, not laggy like some legacy brands still struggling in 2026. The digital instrument cluster is clean and easy to read. Nothing overcomplicated, just what you need. Materials? Way better than expected. Soft touch surfaces, funky design elements, and this playful color scheme that makes the cabin feel alive. It's not trying to be a boring German sedan. It's got personality. Seats are surprisingly comfortable too. Good cushioning, decent support, and enough adjustment to find a solid driving position. And let's talk tech real quick. You've got smartphone connectivity, voice commands, a decent sound system, multiple USB ports, wireless charging in some trims. It's stacked. Climate control is digital, and some versions even come with a panoramic-style roof that makes the cabin feel way bigger than it actually is. Storage? Smartly designed. Cup holders, door bends, center console space, it's all there. Nothing feels like an afterthought. Honestly, this interior makes you question why some cars twice the price still feel outdated. Now yeah, it's a compact hatchback, so don't expect 3 rows or massive SUV space. But for what it is, it's actually pretty practical. Seating for 5, realistically 4 adults comfortably. Rear legroom is decent for the segment, and headroom is surprisingly good thanks to the upright design. The trunk? Enough for groceries, backpacks, and a couple of carry-ons. Plus, fold the rear seats down and you get a lot more usable space. Hidden storage compartments, clever packaging, it's designed for everyday life. Perfect for city families, students, or even as a second car. All right, moment of truth. You've seen the design, you've heard about the tech, you know it's practical. So how much do you think this costs? $30K? 25K? Nope. In many markets, the Dolphin Surf is expected to land somewhere around the equivalent of $15,000 to $20,000. Yeah, let that sink in. That's literally less than a used Toyota Corolla in the US right now. And you're getting a brand new electric car with modern tech, solid range, and actual style. So here's the real question. Would you take this over something like a Corolla or even stretch for a base Tesla Model 3? I'm genuinely curious. Drop your answer below. Look, I'll be honest. As someone watching this from the US, it's kind of wild, and yeah, a little frustrating, to see what Chinese automakers like BYD are pulling off right now. Affordable EVs that don't feel cheap, that's what people have been asking for. So what do you think? Is this the future family car, or just hype that won't last? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button if this surprised you, and don't forget to subscribe to NextGear Reviews. Because next time, we're diving into another EV that might just shake the entire industry. And trust me, you don't want to miss that.